You know I like to be watched just as much as the next guy. You're watching me now. It's consensual and it feels great. But I don't want to be watched by just anyone, and that brings us to tonight's word. Terms and conditions. Let's be honest, no one likes to read the terms and conditions, but when it comes to the American Constitution, no fine print is too small for me to read. My favorite part is the Fourth Amendment that protects us against unnecessary search and seizures. Recently, the extent of our privacy rights has come under fire. Some rights activists have said that police body cameras could challenge our privacy rights. Jay Stanley, senior policy analyst and stock photo model, says, "Body cameras have more of a potential to invade privacy. Police officers enter people's homes and encounter bystanders, suspects, and victims in a wide variety of sometimes stressful and extreme situations." Nation, this is absurd. I can no longer invite police into my home without worrying that they'll be videotaping my property. Also, a study on police body cameras showed that crime victims, especially those of rape and abuse, as well as witnesses, are concerned about retaliation if seen cooperating with police. But is this really a bad thing? If people don't report crimes, it's as if it never happened. This could be the key to reducing crime rates. And folks, let's not forget that police officers are people too. They need protection from constant recording just like the rest of us. Think about the ramifications if a private conversation about police politics between two officers got recorded. Let's be honest, if they were really trying to keep it a secret, they should have used email. But if such a situation occurred, it could decrease the effectiveness of the police. That's why it's good we have another way of recording everyone's interactions.
Drones.
Drones?
Predator drones.
More drones.
Yes, drones. They're being used for other purposes than having Amazon immediately deliver those condoms you forgot to buy. Drones are increasingly being used by police to gather information. In North Dakota, police arrested Rodney Brossard when the SWAT team called in a Predator drone on loan from Border Patrol when 6 cows wandered onto his property and he refused to return them. These drones are so useful because they can take clear pictures of objects as small as a soda can from upwards of 30,000 feet. That's higher than Colorado was last Monday. But some argue, like Brossard's attorney, that the use of drones by police without a warrant is unconstitutional. Courts declare that warrants are not needed because these drones do surveillance in public airspace. It's just like how a military base encourages you to take all the pictures you want as long as you're on public land and you agree to get thrown in a holding cell and have all pictures confiscated. And because these drones are so useful in apprehending criminals, police everywhere want to get their hands on one. But drones are not cheap. Some say it would be too expensive right now to outfit police with them. Folks, this is America. Nothing is too expensive to fund. But if we truly want something, we can always find the money somewhere. But wait, for just a minute, we could pretend that our nation was trillions in debt and was looking for some cash. Wait, what's that? 16 trillion? Wow. Recently, President Obama called to spend $75 million to outfit police departments with body cameras. I say instead we invest the money into a new type of police unit. I call it the deputy. The deputy is great. It takes all the privacy issues of drones and police body cameras and combines it into one super privacy issue. And with the deputy in the skies, nothing would be private anymore, because the only thing left to do would be go hide in a cave somewhere. But freedom isn't free, and everyone must give up something, even if it's your privacy. That is what you agree to when you become a citizen of the greatest nation on earth. And that's the word. We'll be right back.